What's going on, guys? So today I've been away for a little bit and I just wanted to do a little bit of an update. Obviously, I have a new toolbox. This is my new Matco 4S and I've been really liking it so far. So I keep all my standard stuff in here and some extra overflow stuff, standard. These are standard, I believe. They may be metric. These are actually metric. These are standard 4-foot levels and 2-foot level. All my standard wrenches. This drawer's a little stiff, but it's all right. And that should be expanding soon. I don't really need standard wrenches, but I just think it's cool to have all of the small parts that I use a lot. So I'm not going to go crazy into that woodworking stuff and all of my collection of screwdrivers from my grandfather and me and my dad. It does have a power drawer and it's actually way bigger than the Snap-on. So I've been storing my M18 stuff in here, which just fits a little bit better. And then I threw the M12 stuff in the Snap-on. So this will keep all my M12 stuff. Painting and sanding. And then just some more sanding and woodworking stuff, my Dremel and some old tools from my grandfather and stuff like that. So let's get into the interesting stuff, and that is the tools that I've bought recently. First off, this is the Tekton 1/4-inch set, and I think this set's really cool. So it comes with standard, deep, and shallow, a couple extensions, a 1/4-inch bit driver, and a 1/4-inch adapter, so you can put some bits in there. Or sorry, I guess it's a 1/4-inch spinner. Quick release ratchet. I have bed liner on my hand, sorry guys. And then a little universal bit adapter, and then obviously metric, deep, and standard as well. So that is a pretty cool set, all in a nice hard case, and I believe this was only like 90 bucks. I could be wrong, it might have been a little less, honestly. So it's an awesome set if you're looking for a 1/4-inch set that comes with metric and standard. If you need both, this is it. Harbor Freight wire strippers. I bought these until I buy the Kleins. I haven't used them yet, so I can't tell you how they work, but they look like they work pretty good, honestly. Klein Tools ratcheting crimper. I actually busted the cords to this box when I bought it because they're non-removable, which is really stupid from Matco. So we pinched the cord and actually cut it, and I used this to crimp it back together when I got home. These work awesome, so I definitely recommend those. Gear wrench 3/8 swivels. These are the deeps, and they do have pins in them, so I haven't used them yet, but I have to do strut supports on a Chevy Express coming up, and I'm guessing I might have to use these. So if I do, I will let you know how they work. These are the Tekton, they're like mini extensions, so they give you like an extra inch, or I guess like with the 1/2 inch, they give you an extra like 1.5 inches, 2 inches, but it's basically like an adapter sized extension. So I've been needing these a lot. They haven't used them yet because they literally just came in yesterday, but they come in handy for sure. I'm gonna guarantee it. Spark plug tester. This was cheap from Harbor Freight. I would like to try it. So when I do sparks on my van coming up pretty soon, I think I'm gonna try this out, see how it works. Mac Tools, little stubby. I got this with the Matco. This is a Central Machinery. I got this for $9. It's an air hammer or an air chisel, sorry. And I'm not sure how it works. I don't have a compressor yet, but I'm gonna run over to my buddy's a little later and try it out because, I mean, for $9, it was kind of a good deal, I thought. Tekton pry bar, like a mini pry bar. This is a 7.5 inch. So pretty cool. I thought it was honestly going to be a little bit bigger, but it's a flat pry bar. CTA Tools flip socket, so it's an 8 and a 10 millimeter flip. I believe it's a 1/4 inch drive. We have the Easy Reds, and these are like the Kiwi style pliers. I did use these actually to get one of the spark plugs broke. One of the spark plug boots broke in the spark plug tube, and this helped me get that out really easily. Durablock sander. I got this also from the Matco that I bought. Snap-on DA sander. They gave me this with the Matco that I bought as well. Cobalt 1/2 inch impact. I got this with the Matco as well. I did not get this with the Matco. This is a OTC drain plug tool. And then I'm starting welding school, or I did start welding school. So safety glasses, welding pliers from Vice Grip. I actually do like the feel of those a lot. They're really cool. Cheap little Harbor Freight chipping hammer, and then I have my Vulcan Defender gloves and the titanium helmet. This helmet's awesome. It's really cheap. It's $78 or something. And I mean, for the money, it came with batteries. It came with literally everything you needed to just start it right up and go and start welding. And it's got all the shades that you're gonna need. So if you're looking for a welding helmet, I would say go with the titanium. It's a little bit nicer than the other ones that I was looking at, just like feel on your head. And otherwise, like, there are nicer helmets out there, but if you're looking for a cheaper version, I'd say go with this. But yeah, I kind of went through those a lot quicker than I thought. I wanted to keep this video short because I do have a van tour coming up. And so we have changed directions with our company, and we're trying to do mobile detailing. So this is our new van. And once the paint is dry, I'm gonna do a good van tour for you guys. So yeah, that is it, guys. The shop is looking a little bit different, but I am loving the look of it. No more green, but I think we did a pretty good job. All tool truck boxes basically, minus the Icon now, which that thing, the quality of it is on par with the Snap-on. If you find a deal for an Icon single bank, jump on it if you got the room for it, because this thing's beefy. The casters are awesome, and the slides are awesome in the drawers. I've been using it for a couple weeks now, and honestly, I can say if it wasn't so big, I wish it was a little bit easier to push around. I would keep this as my main cart. I want something a little bit smaller, like the table or like a small Snap-on cart, so I can throw things in it and work outside, because a lot of the times we're working in the driveway. But this thing is a beast, and I think as my main box, it's gonna hold up because it's built really, really well. So I would go with an Icon. If you can find a good deal, or if you're looking at new and you want to get like a bigger Icon because they don't sell these anymore, then I would say go with it. Go with the 56 inch. These drawers are worth the money. It's worth Snap-on money, I can tell you that. I honestly think they might be a little bit better than my KRSC. There are other Snap-ons out there with thicker drawers, but the thing's a beast. Comparing these two, I would probably buy another Icon. I don't know. I wish they had a split or a open top style like this Icon, but now I'm rambling. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.